Ba 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 ba. Ah, come in! Come in, my namidachis! Hello, 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 hi! Hi! How are you, my namidachis? Hello, 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 hello. Coming to you, coming to you, coming to you, coming to everybody. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. A Dodger? I barely even know her. Well, I barely even know you, so we're even. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day today. It's hump day. Happy hump day. Win or lose or tie. Dodger fan until I die. Oh, really? You're a Dodgers fan. Well, they lost. They were playing. Okay, so they were playing against the Astros. They were playing against the Houston Astros that day. I think they played against them like a couple times. Like they had consecutive games against against the Houston Astros. Oh, Miri sounds really chipper today. Yeah, it's probably because I took like an hour-long nap. I took an hour-long nap, so I'm rejuvenated. I'm rejuvenated. Yeah, they were playing the Houston Astros, and I learned something interesting. I learned something interesting about the Houston Astros. Mirin was never a baseball fan. I know nothing about baseball. Hi, Shiki Hagen, coming in. Yes, good to see you. Hi. I'm glad you were able to finally catch up. But okay, the only sport I remotely know anything about is like basketball. That's the only thing I remotely know about. Football, I know jack squat. Baseball, I know jack squat. I guess I care about baseball a little more because they got this guy named Shohei Ohtani. I heard he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy, and I'm a weeb. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's understandable. Not a sports guy myself either. But yeah, the Astros. The Astros. I learned something interesting about the Astros. I learned that people kind of hate them. That people do not like the Astros because years ago they cheated. I think they cheated. Someone tried to explain to me how they cheated. That's fact. All I know about baseball is you throw the ball and the other guy must hit it. I mean, they don't have to hit it. Actually, they don't have to. They did just yeah. Yeah, was it against the did they cheat against the Dodgers specifically? Was it during like the Champions? Oh, they didn't just cheat. They cheated the Dodgers and okay, yeah, it was like something big. It was something big. Yeah, the World Series. That's right. It was something big. They cheated. They cheated. Like someone was like making hand signs. They were making, I don't know, someone was making hand signs about how the pitcher was gonna pitch or something. Yeah. Basically in baseball, you can't speak because of how big the stadium is and how loud it is. The team could listen in. Yeah, the Astros stole the other team's signs. Yeah, it's a really big deal. I mean, I still don't really understand. They cheated with gang signs. Yeah, that's right. They cheated with gang signs. I mean, that's what I was told. I still don't really understand, but that's what I was told. Oh, I had that giant poster of Ohtani at my hotel. Oh, let me tell you, I saw this. Actually, let me pull up a picture. I forgot to put the picture in my slide. I'll just pull it up now. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that picture? I forgot to put a picture in my slide. I'm gonna try and find it. It's like of Ohtani. Of course it's of Ohtani. Oh, here, I found it. Okay. Oh, are you actually gonna explain? You mean they didn't cheat with gang signs? Yeah. So I was like walking around. I was walking around in like Little Tokyo, and the Miyako Hotel had this like giant mural of Ohtani. Yeah, that's really cool art. The only thing I know about cheating in sports is that people take drugs to give themselves a boost. No, apparently, there's many ways to cheat. There's many ways to cheat. I mean, Tom Brady allegedly cheated by deflating the ball. Allegedly, Tom Brady cheated by deflating the ball. That's kind of old news. That's kind of old news. Yeah, basically you were allowed to catch the other team doing signs, but what the Astros did was they set up cameras that would stream to the locker room? What? What? Basically, all their teams have their own hand signs. The catcher and the pitcher signing back and forth isn't cheating. Oh, but they had cameras? Wow. They had a freaking camera. That's pretty messed up. That's pretty messed up. It's the Miyako night. I didn't stay there. I was just walking around Little Tokyo and I saw that, so I took a picture. Yeah, there's definitely more than one way to cheat. Oh, Tom Brady and the Patriots are so good at cheating that they're not even cheating anymore. I know, for real. But he retired. Tom Brady retired. Tom Brady retired. I used to work with this guy. Who was like a huge, like, freaking, what are they, Patriots? Yeah, Patriots fan. And he was like a freaking huge Tom Brady fan. And then every time I talk about how Tom Brady deflated the ball, he would like get so upset. He would get so upset. And he'd start yapping and defending Tom Brady about, I don't know. I don't even know what he said. I don't even recall what the guy said, but I just remember that every time I said Tom Brady is a cheater, he would get so upset. Yeah, when money was on the line, everyone would do everything to push the limit of the rules. Yeah, I know. Otani may be the best player Japan has ever produced. He actually has a manga style card. Oh, and it's my best friend's chase card. Wow. Can we talk about literally anything but this? But Tom Brady, he deflated the ball. He deflated the ball. Yeah, he really is. Otani is something. So I heard in Japan he's like super duper popular. He doesn't even play in Japan anymore, but he's like super popular. So in like Asia, they have like this big endorsement culture. You know, like products. Like products, they would like have celebrities like advertise for them. Yeah. And then in Japan, I heard that like friggin' Otani's face is on everything. He like sells everything. He sells like skincare products, electronic compliances, home products, anything you can think of. Anything you can think of. You could see his like face plastered all over Japan. And literally, I was in Japan half a year ago or something, and literally there was like a variety show like talking about Otani. Like it was newsworthy. It was news. And literally it was just like Otani went shopping somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sports balls fans are really passionate. They do. They go to war over sports. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hyper Absolute, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, when Tom Brady announced his retirement, I was in Walmart. The guy next to me fell down to his knees. What? What the freaking heck? What the freaking heck? Come on, the guy's just retiring. It's not like he's dying. Come on. Yeah, he's practically a celebrity. He really is. It is. Okay. When I was like in the Dodgers like merch shop, like they were playing some like advertisement that Otani did of like skincare products, and they literally had like freaking, he was like holding the skincare products, and they had like a fan blowing at him, so his hair is waving. It was hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Athlete retirement equals idol VTuber graduation. He was like a 40-year-old man wearing all Patriot gears. I see. I know, Otani is something else. That guy is holding a baseball himself. Oh, there's actually a really good movie about the interplay between American and Japanese baseballs. Starring Tom Selleck. It's called Mr. Baseball. Oh, interesting. Oh, the only baseball movie I've heard of is like Moneyball. Brad Pitt. Good old Brad Pitt. Did Brad Pitt retire too? Oh, you're not much of a baseball fan, but it's good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, check it out. Now check it out. Meh. But yeah, Moneyball is also awesome. It's like, is it about stats? I mean, baseball is all about statistics. Good sports ball. Oh my freaking god! Oh my freaking god! Shaolin soccer. Holy shit! Shaolin soccer. I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. Shaolin soccer for sure. Good sports ball. Oh, you see that movie? That movie Shaolin soccer. I haven't heard about that in a long time. It's hilarious. It's friggin' hilarious. Is that the one with the auntie? Yeah, that's the one with the auntie. That's the one with the cool auntie. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta show you guys the cool auntie. She's badass. This cool auntie? You know who I'm talking about, right? The cool auntie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, one sec. Isn't she cool? Isn't she so kick-ass? She's so badass. Isn't she badass? With her like... Oh wait, that's Kofu Hustle? Never mind. I got the wrong movie. But I googled Shaolin Soccer Auntie and that came up. Okay, never mind. Wrong movie. We'll put that... we'll put that... Oh man. I mean, Kung Fu Hustle is also a sports movie, right? Yeah, same director. Stephen Chow. I mean, same actor too. Same actor. Stephen Chow. Stephen Chow. Good old Stephen Chow. Stephen Chow, a native of Hong Kong. And I happen to be from Verdania, Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah, both are really fun to watch. Both are really hilarious. So yeah, me, we went on a trip. Sephiroth goalie and the twins were obviously the twins that were obviously women were funniest. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I went on a trip. We went on a trip. A short summer adventure. A short summer adventure. That's cool piece of Mirin law. Hong Kong Verdania. Hong Kong Verdania. So yeah, I went on a short trip to Los Angeles. Oh wait, Auntie from Kung Fu Hustle looks like the gender swap version of the guy from my local Taiwanese food place. Yeah, that means you know it's good. You know it's good. You know the Chinese food place is good when the chef is literally this like bald guy with a cigarette in his mouth in a tank top or wife beater. They would call it another term for it is called wife beater. Yeah, that's how you know. And he's got this giant wok. And he's frying your food. He's got a freaking cigarette. That's probably kind of like old school. And he's just someone's uncle from Taipei. I mean, that's kind of old school. I don't know if that's chill anymore. I don't know if it's chill anymore. Yeah, it was during anime. Yeah, the weather wasn't too bad. It was during Anime Expo. It was the game was on July 5th. It was during Anime Expo. Yes, it was very different time back then, where every movie was a kung fu movie. Yeah. It was. The age of kung fu movie. And freaking Jackie Chan. I think Jackie Chan has like a whole school of like stunt people. There's like a whole school of like kung fu doing stunt people. I don't know if that's common anymore. I know the goofy kung fu movies are the best. They're so cringe, but they're so fun. Yeah, the golden age of Hong Kong cinema. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad right now. You know, Hong Kong in general. It's a little sad. I don't really want to get into politics a lot, but I don't know. I feel like Hong Kong just lost a lot of its charm. You know, it just kind of lost a lot of its charm. Yeah, they like know they're ridiculous, but they lean into it. Exactly. Yeah, maybe I'll make a comeback. Maybe they will. Hopefully. Yeah, sports anime is surprisingly entertaining. If you check those out, yes, I have watched sports anime. I have. Okay, let me think. What sports anime? Haikyuu? I mean, Haikyuu was a sports anime. Haikyuu is pretty awesome. There's that cycling anime? Cycling anime? Oh, I've never seen Blue Lock or Prince of Tennis. What was that cycling anime I watched? Yowamushi Pedal. That was pretty awesome. Yowamushi Pedal. Yeah. Oh, I didn't say ping pong. Oh, girls and panzers. Yeah, sure. We can count that. Is it no no? There's no idols in Yowamushi pedal. Yes, Uma Musume. Oh my god, Uma Musume. I have a problem. I have a Uma Musume problem. Yeah, I have a Uma Musume problem. If anyone plays Uma Musume, do you know what happens today in the US game? If anyone is an enjoyer of the Uma Musume game. Yes, today was either the best day or the worst day for Uma Musume players right now. So I scrounged up 30,000 gems. I scrounged up 20,000 gems. No, 30,000 gems. I didn't spend any money. I earned them through hard work by playing the game. And I rolled all my gems. I rolled like all my gems. I only have like 600 gems left. I only got Kita Black via the frickin' pity. I got frickin' like Silent Suzuka twice. I don't even. Oh no! I got frickin' what's her face? Satato Diamond frickin' twice. Her friend. I'm like, it's kind of close, but not quite. I rolled to pity. I got my Kita Black because I rolled to pity. I heard you need two. You need two. You need two Kita Blacks. This banner. That's why I hear. So I don't know. You want to get a... Yeah. Oh, you got a Satino Diamond too? You wanted one? I don't really get what you're saying. Yeah, Uma Musume is one of the games where the endgame is casual enough where regular people can have fun. But the true endgame is technical enough for hardcore players to stay. Yeah. All I know is that you got Rudolph, and she's apparently the best one to roll for. No, she's pretty good, but I mean, the banners have changed. Oh, you already got Kita-san, so you want the support card pairing. I mean, yeah, you kind of, they say it's kind of important you get the Kita-san. Because, like, Japan is, like, 4 years ahead of us. The Japan Uma Musume game is, like, 4 years ahead of us. And to this day, Kita-san Black, the support, is still a very relevant card. Even 4 years after. So that's a very critical card. So I heard that you need, like, two. You need two this banner. Because, like, later on, they're gonna, like, give it to you? Yeah, Kita-san support is really meta for 2 years. So I heard that, like, later on, they're gonna, like, give you more. So I think eventually you can get, like, 4 or 5. You could eventually assemble Exodia of this Kita-san Black. But I only got mine through pity. So I'm gonna, I don't know. So I'm gonna try and scrounge up more gems and see what I can do. Like, I'm just gonna play the game. I'm gonna watch the stories and I'm gonna try and, like, scrounge up more gems and see what I can do. I have friends that are, like, re-rolling accounts. They're going for the Kita-san. Yeah, Ganbare Mirin, thank you. Yeah, some of my friends are, like, re-rolling, but I don't really want to re-roll. Because somehow I have like 2 3-star speed characters and one, like, 8-star speed Maruzensky. I was trying to make a 9-star Maruzensky, but the best I got to was, like, 8-star. So I have so many copies of Maruzenskis. Nuclear take, but re-rolling, especially Uma, is kind of overkill. Yeah. I love all the Uma Musume stuff, but I'm very scared of gacha. I know. I get it. Hi. Yeah, there's small VTuber. Hi, me. Art Korea. Hi, come in and welcome. So yeah, I rolled 30,000 gems and I got Kita-san via pity. So I don't know. I'll have to check in with my friends later to see how they're re-rolling. And then there's bigger ones. Well, yeah. Uma Musume has had the same effect on the VTuber community that crack had American cities in the 80s and 90s. I don't think it's just a VTuber. I don't think it's just like the VTuber community. I think it's like a lot. I think Uma is nice enough to where you don't have to gacha much, thankfully. Yeah, their free stuff is pretty good. But I'm in a Kita-san predicament, so... I mean, the banner will be up for a bit. I'm gonna grind as many carrots as I can, and we'll see. Yeah, rerolling requires to clear the data and re-download some of the game. Yeah, and then you have to like... I think you have to play the tutorial again. Yeah. Sounds like a pain. So, I don't know. I'll think of something. Okay. Oh, to be fair, Uma was insanely popular even outside Japan when it came out years ago. But it just hit a wider audience, because now with Steam. Yeah, it's kind of cool you can play on the computer. It's kind of nice. Playing on the phone's a little difficult. It's nice that you can play it on the computer. It allows you to stream it, because if it was only on the phone, like, I wouldn't even know how to stream it. Yeah, exactly. That's why we don't like rerolls. It's such a bait. Okay. So, let's yap about the trip. I got slides for you all. Yeah, I got slides. Okay. Well, let's check out our slides. Yes, let's check out Mirin Dodger's Adventures. Yeah, exactly. Who knew gambling on waifu was the key to success all along? I wish I was the person who came up with it. But oh well. We have slideshows. Ikuza! What the heck? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, yeah, don't worry about my V-Bridger. Don't worry about it, okay? I don't know why my V-Bridger was showing up. That was so weird. Yeah, that was an alien. That's me. I'm an alien. I'm actually bald. I'm actually bald. Yeah, I don't have hair. This is a horsehair wig. Yeah. Oh, this has like never happened before. Why? Yeah, that's weird. That's like never happened before. Oh well, that's okay. So, I went to the Hololive Night Dodgers during Anime Expo. So actually last year they had one. Last year they featured... Who did they feature? Picora, Suisse, and Gura. You know, last year was quite a lineup. If I must say so myself. So this year, we have our EN VTubers. Yeah, last year they only had like Gura. Gura was the only EN VTuber. So this year, we have 3 EN VTubers featured in Hololive Night at the Dodgers. So we got Koseki Pichu, Ina. I don't remember her last name. You only know the one on the far right, Iris? No, Iris isn't Iris technically EN? I mean, she speaks Japanese. I think she's technically EN. Iris. Yeah. Iris, Ina, Koseki Pichu. Koseki is she debuted with the she debuted with Bao Bao. She debuted with Fuamoko. It was that gen. She debuted with Bao Bao. Yeah. So yeah, the three of them were featured this year at Hololive night. Yeah, Advent, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bijou, yeah, she is the rock. Bijou is a rock. Yeah, Ian is still new to me. Oh, just got into it a few months ago. I mean, they've been around for a bit, but yeah. Yeah, Iris got rolled into Hollow Ian Gen 2. Are they Promise? Hope? What are they called? Yeah, but she debuted as a V singer. Standalone. Yeah. But she got rolled up into a Gen. So here we go. Yeah. So, what did we do first? What did we do first? We ate. We ate. Yes, oh yeah, Iris is in Promise. So we ate. We ate food. Yeah. We were traveling to La La Land. And we ate food. Yeah. Okay. So the first one, the udon. The udon. That's like Marugame Udon. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's like a chain. It's a chain. They have them. And it's like handmade udon. It's like handmade udon. So you may wonder, Miri, what's the difference between udon and handmade udon? Wow. Yes, they're really good. Handmade udon, like the texture is freaking divine. The texture of handmade udon. It does kind of look like udon. This is their like nikutama udon. So the thing about handmade udon, it's like so chewy and so smooth. Like regular udon, it's kind of like mushy for me, but like handmade udon, it's got such a chewy texture. It's so freaking good. And it's like hard to find. It's hard to find like handmade udon. It's hard to find stores that sell handmade udon. Like most stores just sell like normal udon. And I never get that because it's not as good. I know you're craving for one now, me too. Yeah, so that's the meat and egg udon. And then I got it with like a side of tempura. Like I got the regular size udon. It's like not that big. It's pretty small bowl of udon. It wasn't the biggest, so I had to get some tempura on the side. So yeah, that was lunch. That was like our travel day. You usually just buy the kombini food when you visit LA, really? Do they have it? Do they have like Japanese style kombini in LA? I had no clue. The only kombinis I traveled through during this trip were like gas stations while we were driving. Yeah, the traffic is really bad. Oh, what is it, like 7-Eleven? Oh, there's a few in Little Tokyo. I just go to the dingy ones. I didn't actually like go to the kombinis in LA. Oh, they have multiple Marukai and Nijiya markets. Yeah, the only kombinis I stepped into during this trip was like gas stops while we were making our way to La La Land. Yeah, so the udon was like before we began our trip to La La Land. California's 7-Eleven or next level. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen sushi in a 7-Eleven. Maybe I didn't go to the right one. I don't know. So anyways, we had udon. I like thought about getting like tonkotsu ramen. But the ramen was like 1,000 calories a bowl, and then all I was gonna do that day was like sit in a car. So I decided against it. So we had udon, lighter on the stomach. So after udon, Yeah, they are really heavy. They're really heavy. They're really good, but they're extremely heavy. So after we had udon, yeah, even on vacation, she says thank you about her cow. It's a lifestyle now, okay? It's a lifestyle. You gotta eat in a balanced way. Yeah. Oh, super comedy high. Need to find a restaurant that makes kitsune udon. I mean, a lot of restaurants have kitsune udon, but it's a matter of whether it's handmade. She's right. Once you can calories, you genuinely cannot stop. Like, I know. I kind of have an idea of like how many calories things have. Like, eggs have about like 70 calories. Like a serving of like pork shoulders, like 230 calories. Like half a cup of rice is like 100 calories. I kind of know. A Persian cucumber is 10 calories. 8 cherry tomatoes is like 30 calories. I mean, I'm not super strict. I just want to keep track. I just kind of want to keep track. I just want to make sure I'm maintaining. I'm in maintenance. But anyways, moving on. So, if I were to become someone's dance partner, what do you think? You mean like idols? Idol? Yeah, that's good to know. Anyways, afterwards, we decided to get a drink for the journey, for the long journey ahead. We went to this boba store that was nearby. Oh my gosh. You want to guess how much I paid for this tea? You want to guess how much I paid for this boba that didn't even have boba in it? Okay, it had like peach bits. Does anyone want to guess how much I had to pay for this? And it's like not even big. $8. 25? No, not 25 USDs. $8. Please don't be 13. I paid $9. I paid $9 for this boba. And it wasn't even that big. Because Mirin, isn't the calorie count on boba crazy high? Well, this has no dairy. This is like peach oolong tea with peach bits. It has no dairy. Yeah, I know. Like if you get like the freaking brown sugar milk tea, yes, those are very high in calorie. But I just got tea. Yeah, it is very expensive. $9 for peach bits. Because for $9, that better be a pitcher. No, it was tiny. It was tiny. I think even if you use stevia instead the milk tea is a little less than 200. But yeah, sweet boba milk can go up to 500. Yeah, but fruit teas, I think fruit teas are probably like 100 to 150. Okay, there's actually there's supposedly a reason why it costs $9. It's because this boba tea shop, this boba tea shop is it doesn't have Michelin stars. It doesn't have Michelin stars, but it was somehow mentioned by the Michelin group or somehow blessed by the Michelin star people. It doesn't have a star, but the star was somehow blessed by the Michelin group. Yeah, like some fat white tire guy said this was a good tea. Some random tire dude from France said it was a good tea. No, it doesn't have a Michelin star, but I don't know. They like Michelin. They like do like mentions or they do all sorts of like other things that are not stars. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Michelin. Yes, the Michelin mention price is raised by twice. Yeah. How does that even work? Why is the tire man giving stars? I mean, you know Michelin? Yeah, you know the You know have you seen the Michelin dude? Michelin was like a tire company. I think it's the same Michelin. It's like this dude. You know about the Michelin tire guy? Yeah, the chubby, yeah, exactly, the chubby marshmallow man who sells tires and tells you whether food is good or not. Yeah, exactly. Now let me show you. Yeah, this guy. This guy tells you. This guy sells you tires and then tells you whether food is good or not. Yeah, Michelin started off as a tire company, but then they somehow got into like food critiquing. I'm not sure how that happened. But it did. So anyways, this is the marshmallow tire guy. Look at that face. We can trust him. What a trusting face. What a trusting face. I know. The tire guy looks like he eats good. Yeah, that's true. That's why he's telling us whether food's good or not. That's why he's telling us whether food is good or not. Yeah, that's why. He's a chonky boy. Yeah, he probably knows what good food tastes like. Yeah, that's an interesting. I'm not sure how they did it. Oh, it's because they put. Oh, they have maps for tourists. Oh, okay. So the tire guys, you go buy a tire, they would give you like maps with recommendations of restaurants. Okay. For some reason, you feel safe looking at the Michelin man. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. Totally harmless. He's a nice guy. Look at him. So smiley, so marshmallow, so squishy looking. Oh, look at that guy. But it was Michelin mentioned, so that's why it cost freaking $9 for a tiny thing of boba. Okay, I must say, I mean, the tea was good. Like, the tea was high quality. I'll give them that, but it was $9. Yeah, I guess that's how. That's how the Michelin star system got going. That makes sense. The tire people. No, I wasn't joking. It's the tire company. I wasn't joking. It's real. But yes, I digress. So, anyways, we got our $9 boba drink. That was Michelin star mentioned. No, they're not the same. They're not different. They're the same. Yeah, you need to watch the documentary of that dude later. Top tier tires, top tier food. That marshmallow man, here, really top tier. So yes, we got our $9 Michelin mentioned boba, and we drove. Was there anything else in the boba tea shop? Not really. I mean, tea leaves? They had like freaking espresso machines. Okay, it's like custom made machines that like brew tea like an espresso machine. But no, it was just tea. That's it. Just tea. Shout. So with our $9 drink, we drove. And eventually, we made it to La La Land. Eventually. So this picture with the pastries. This was at Porto's. Oh, the Michelin Man. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. A marshmallow. But anyways, yeah, this picture, I took it at Porto's Bakery. If for any SoCal people, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Porto's. Oh, it's so freaking good. Yeah, it's that Cuban bakery. I know, Porto's is awesome. It was the first time. It was the first time I've been to Portos. It was the first time I ever I went to Portos. So like we got there and we were supposed to like meet a friend for like late night at like Korean Town because they were at some they went to AX. They went to AX and they were at some concert, so we had to like wait until the concert was done to like eat dinner. So we're like, okay, look, we're kind of hungry. Let's go grab a snack. Oh, this is all Portos. This is all Portos. Yeah, Korean Town is so good. It really is. I had a friend get his a vegetarian soup broth place, but it was good. Yeah, so we got the Cubano and the Menta Noche or something. Honestly, the two were very similar. Like one got pressed, one didn't. I couldn't really tell the difference. I mean, they were both good. And they had the plantain chips. So yeah, we stopped by Porto for a little snack. So that cake thing, that's called an opera cake. It's like French or something, but it's like one of my, yeah, that's the opera cake. It's like one of my favorites. I want to do KBBQ. I know, right? I know. Those are bougie as freak. But I know those are bougie. But then when I went to like pay, after I paid for my order, and I looked at my receipt, I was like shocked to see that the opera cake was like $4.95. Because if I wanted to get an opera cake, it would probably cost me like $8. But this opera cake was like $4.95. I was like, what? Yes, for a slice. If I were to go to a bakery near me to get like an opera cake like thing, it would be like $8. It would cost me like $8. But this was only like $4.95. I was like shocked. Agile Nightwing coming in. $4.95 is freaking cheap. $4.95 is cheap now. A standard price is $8 per slice. Yeah, I mean, okay. What is in the opera cake? It's like a almond sponge cake, coffee buttercream, and chocolate ganache. Something's up. Yeah, opera cakes are supposed to be super technical and expensive. But this was $4.95. I'm like, what is wrong with this place? And that was the moment I came to the realization that Porto was hella cheap. That's when I came. Like, I didn't know Porto was cheap. Like, my friend was like, oh, there's like you know, I know this really good pastry, this good bakery in this area. Let's go. And I was like, okay, sure. I like bakeries. It was cheap. Because like before I went home, I went back to Porto's and I bought like 2 boxes of pastries. I bought how many pastries did I buy? I want to say I bought like 16 items. I bought like 16 items. I had like 2 boxes of pastries that I took home. And I bought like an ube. And it was like only $27. It was only $27. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's so cheap. Share pumpkin high. Yeah, I know. Porto's is like cheap. Yeah, exactly. It's like in and out, cheap for the quality. Nope, I got so many things. I got like 16 things, and it was only like 20. No, I got 17 things. It was like $27. It's cheap. Oh, Mary says hella. The Cali influence, yeah. I think that's like, it's like a NorCal thing. I don't know. Hella? I think that's like a NorCal thing. Yes, they have like so many fancy things, and it's like cheap. I mean, like I have like this nice I have a nice bakery around me. If I were to get like 18 things, it would probably cost me like $150. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it's like 85 bakery barely sells anything. You spend like 30 on 4 muffins and boba. No, 85 is not too bad. Oh, your SoCal friends make fun of you for saying hella. Yeah, I think it's a NorCal thing. It's a NorCal thing. The hella. So yeah, so we ate a snack, and then we went to our lodging and we hung out for a little bit. Me and my friends, and then it was time to drive to downtown LA. My friend was like malding. My friend like hated driving in LA. Let me tell you, my friend was freaking malding the whole time when they were driving in downtown LA. It was kind of hilarious and scary at the same time. Yeah, you believe that. So I mean, I drove part of the way down, but I was like, you know, when we get close to LA, I'm not driving because it was their car. We were driving their car. They had an SUV, so we drove their car. And I was like, I mean, I could drive. I could drive, but I could drive, but I don't really want to drive in LA because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit something. And I don't really want to hit your car. So I had my friend drive, and they were malding. They were literally malding the whole time. Oh my god. Yeah, the worst place to drive is downtown LA. Yeah, we were in downtown LA. We were in downtown LA because we had to pick up our other friend from like AX. So we had to go to their hotel. Yeah, driving in LA during Christmas is like playing 2v2. Yeah, driving in LA, what a brave one. Yeah, they were literally malding. They were malding the whole time. Yeah, yes, a hotel pickup and going downtown. They were malding. If I were your friend, I would crash. Yeah, I know. But later, we had another friend who had lived in LA for like 2 years, and they were like, "Okay, I'll just drive. It's okay, I'll drive." I guess they were more used to it. Oh, downtown LA is even stressful for us natives. Yeah. My friend was malding the whole time driving in downtown LA. But anyways. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, too many one-way streets, right? Too many one-way streets. And too many aggressive drivers. So, I forgot. So there was this shop we passed by after getting pastries, and it was like, they had like a freaking mural of Otani. The Otani begins. The Shohei Otani begins. Your friends always make you drive in LA, poor soul. Poor soul. Poor soul. I feel bad for you. Okay, so then we made it to K-Town. Actually, the Dragon Ball thing, it was someone's cyber truck. I thought it was cool, so I took a picture. The bottom right dish looks familiar. Yeah, it's a pretty famous one. Yeah, for some reason here in SoCal, there's a really active anime car scene. Oh, that's the most LA thing. Yeah, the Itashas. But yeah, we had Korean food in K-Town. What was it? Sunnomdang or whatever? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, there's so many cyber cars in your city. But they were famous for this dish. I think I have a video. Do I have a video next? Yeah, Sunnomdang. Okay, I have a video. Hold on. So this is like this is like a stew. This is like a galbi stew. This is a galbi stew, Korean galbi stew, but they put cheese on it, and they flame it. I know, isn't that? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Set fire, burn ice, brain rots. This or a Korean tofu, and I would have my trolls up. Yeah, the cheese does melt nicely. They go at it for a while. Your mouth is watering. It's a pretty cool place. It's a pretty cool place. Hi, welcome, Risen. Yeah, it melts into a gooey blanket. I'm convinced that South Korea is secretly American with all the cheese they put on in everything. But cheese is good. Cheese is good. Cheese is good. And they had like tteokbokki in it. They had like rice cakes in it. So it was like extra good when you had it with the cheese. It was like extra good when you had the rice cakes with cheese. Yeah, Korea and Japan put so much mozzarella on carbs. It checks out. Yeah, but I mean, this had like meat and carbs. It had both. Yeah, so we share this giant thing. Oh, Korea is heavily influenced by US. I mean, yeah, I guess they had a army presence or something. But yeah, we had dinner. We got this like giant stew thing that they put cheese on and they set fire. Hello, Nadiger, welcome, hi. So this was our dinner. We also got like a soup. I forgot to take a picture. Yeah, it's burning. Can I play it again? Yeah, this checks out. I do have a friend who did this service. Oh, where he was stationed in Korea. Oh, he felt like he was in America at #2. Interesting. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. They set it. They have this giant torch and they set it on fire. So yeah, that's where we had dinner. We were really full. I know, that's pretty cool. We were so full. And it was late. Ugh. Eating such heavy food late was it was a bit challenging, but it was good. It was good. Oh, okay. So the next day, after we downed all that food, after we downed all that Korean food. Look, oh yeah, it does look like a good drinking dish, except we didn't drink. Oh, you remember watching a documentary about gourmet pizzeria in Korea that was started by an American soldier who couldn't get any real pizza. Interesting. So, this was the morning before the Dodgers game. So, me and my friend took a trip down to near like where Warner Brothers is. Oh, that's just like a pastry. That was just like a croissant. That was like a ham and cheese croissant that I cut in half. And I took a bad picture of it. Yeah, so we went for like coffee and breakfast. Yeah, that's the Warner Brother backlot in Burbank. Yeah, you can tell the first pick is legit because Superman just came out a few days ago. Oh, a Warner Brother, you got beef with those guys? Yeah, so you could actually go on a tour. The tour was like $60, but we didn't have time. Because we needed to go to the Dodgers game. So we just walked around the Burbank area. We got like coffee. Well, I got a matcha latte. And I got pastries. Pro tip, if you want to fly into LA, don't fly into LAX, fly into Burbank. Yeah, I know they do have an airport. It's probably less busy. I think I did see the airport. It was pretty small. Yeah, more pastries is always good. Oh yeah. I've never tried it. I've never tried it either. I've actually never flown into LA. I think the times I've gone to LA, I've driven. I've never actually flown to LA. I think the times I went there, I just drove. I don't know. Especially when you have like friends. Oh, LAX or Burbank is about the same price, but more flights to LAX. Yeah, usually end up driving due to how much stuff you need to take. Yeah, especially if you do the con life. If you do the con life, you know. But I had more than 2 friends. I had more than 2 friends, so it was like way cheaper to just drive. It was way cheaper to just drive and split the gas. Yeah, far less traffic if you go into Burbank. But if you can find the flight, they probably don't have that many flights into Burbank. So yeah, we went to Burbank. We walked around. Oh, I think I saw the Warner Brother Tower. You guys know the Warner Brother Tower? The water tower? The water tower, this thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this thing. I saw this thing. It was smaller than I thought. The water tower is freaking tiny. Bro. I was so disappointed. Their iconic water tower is freaking tiny. I thought it'd be bigger. It's so small. It's so small. I thought it would be bigger. I'm like, what's wrong? Yeah, disappointed. Sounds about right. That was so freaking small. I thought it'd be bigger. I thought it'd be cool. But it wasn't. Yeah, it looks sad. I know. It's big by 50 standards. Well, they never upgraded. They never upgraded it, okay? Yeah, maybe because the cartoons always picture it much bigger. Yeah, they never upgraded their stupid water tower. It's tiny. Okay. So do we finally have some baseball pictures? Oh, no, we don't. We don't. So, the friend who went to AX stayed at one of the hotels. Yeah, 2 iconic upgrades. Tall buildings everywhere. Yeah, my friend stayed at a hotel that was particularly tall in LA. So we just went there and checked it out. Skeptical Panda, thank you so much for becoming a platonic friend. Thank you. So we had time before the Dodgers game, so we just went up to loiter. Yeah, it had good views. This bus, you can't really see, but it has like Anime Expo. You can't really see, but that bus had like Anime Expo banner on it. I wonder if it's a shuttle, but anyways. Yeah, we went to the hotel. Yeah, the anime bus. You're so surprised many of us are in the area. Yeah, the AX shuttles. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, so the hotel, like the lobby was on the 70th floor. The lobby was on the freaking 70th floor. The view was like fantastic. Like you could just go up to the lobby. You could just like go up to the lobby and just look at the view. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, I know, right? It sounds fancy. So this is I took so many pictures. I know, right? Must be a fancy hotel. Sounds like the Ritz. No, it wasn't the Ritz. But it was like one of those hotels near AX. It was one of those hotels near AX. Yeah, so actually, I noticed that, like, a lot of buildings, there had helipads. Like, there's helipad number 10. There's one right here. There's one, like, right there. And there's, like, one here. It's kind of crazy how many helipads. Like, almost each building had a freaking helipad. Like, how rich are people in La La Land? Helipads but no helicopters. I mean, how many people can actually afford helicopter? Yeah, rich person air taxi service. Yeah, probably like the important people who work there. Helipad. Helipad. Yeah, probably all the rich people, the important executives. Probably not that many. In LA, probably a fair number. Yeah, I bet, because the traffic is so bad. I bet, like, if you're some rich people, I mean, you would literally just take a helicopter. I mean, like, why not? Like, look at these helipads. Like here, everywhere. There's, like, so many everywhere. Everywhere. All these buildings have, like, helipads. Helipads? But yeah, this is like the view from the hotel. It's like so nice. Yeah, you can charter helicopters. You can charter helicopters. You can. And I guess they'll just helicopter you to work from wherever you live. The helipads are helipad. So yeah, we were just loitering at the hotel for a bit. Waiting for before we go to the Dodgers game. Yeah, we were just loitering there. I was like counting the helipads. I don't remember how many there were. I don't really remember how many there were. But there were a lot, and I've never seen this before. It didn't even occur to me. You could charter one if you have money to burn. Well, obviously these people would have money to burn. I don't have money to burn. How goes the golf event? This is not golf, this is baseball. Hello, Snake Guy, welcome. So yeah, we were loitering. Do I have more pictures? Oh, I have more pictures. Oh, see, there's another helicopter pad. These buildings have it. But yeah, the view is like amazing. Yeah, it's gonna cost thousands for a single trip with a helicopter. But I don't know, maybe they have a package deal. Maybe they have a monthly deal. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, we have an AX. This is the Anime Expo brochure thingy. I stole from my friend. Oh, I didn't steal from my friend. I just took a picture. I put it back. I just took a picture. Yeah, so that's the Anime Expo brochure. I didn't go. I did not step foot. You love the artwork for this year's badge. Oh, I didn't look at their badge. I didn't look. I have no idea. But I took a picture. I took a picture of the pamphlet, the brochure. For some reason, SoCal loves Shugo characters. I don't know what's a Shugo character. What's Shugo? What's a Shugo character? It's the one on the pamphlet, but what does that mean? What does it mean? Is it an artist? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a Shugo. Oh, it's a manga. Okay. Naruhodo? I had no clue. You see, I had no idea. Naruhodo. But yeah, I didn't step foot into Anime Expo. Oh, AX got the dual artist group that did manga for the Shugo characters. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Again, I didn't step foot into AX. I didn't step foot into it. But I mean, the atmosphere was cool because like everyone was here. All the weebs, anime lover, VTuber lovers, they were all here. It was a kind of cool atmosphere. Even though I didn't step foot into AX. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not that good with lines. Not that good with lines. I don't know if I can handle it. You should visit AX one time if you haven't before. Actually, I have. I have visited AX X number of years ago. We're not going to talk about how many years ago. Don't worry about the X. But it was actually... It was so many X years ago that it was kind of like before it became LineCon. Would you believe that? I went to AX before it became like kind of LineCon that we know it. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been there once, but not in its current state. I've never been to AX in its current state. I haven't yet, but I think nowadays it's better to go now because back then it was really badly managed. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been recently. It's okay, I still remember what it was in Anaheim. Oh my goodness. When was that? It's okay. We won't worry about when that was. We won't worry about that. Yeah, that's a throwback. That's a throwback. So I have been to AX before a long time ago, but not in its current state. I have not been in its current state. Oh, the lines are really good now, since they have 5 to 6 entrances. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know that they're constantly improving. It's good to know that they're constantly improving. Okay. Are we finally... Are we finally going to get to the baseball stuff? Oh no, no, Hitachis, check this out. We have the AX bus, and you. What else do you see in this picture? What else do you see in this picture? My Nomidachi. Look closely. Can you figure it out? I'm wondering. Dianetics. Yeah, Dianetics. Yeah. Well, what is Dianetics? What is Anybody remember Dianetics? We talked about it. I'm waiting for somebody to shout out the answer. Yeah. Scientology! Science-frickatology! L. Ron Hubbard! Scientology was frickin' setting up shop! Oh, you thought it said diabetics? No. Dianetics. Frickin' Scientologists were setting up shop at AX! What the heck? Oh, don't be in such a rush to finish the stream. We want to yap the night away. It's okay. I have merch to show off, too. I have, like, merch to show off. Yeah, I managed to get merch. They're trying to learn. They're trying to learn the Wii. Have you heard of Xenu? Xenu? Yeah, our Lord and Savior Xenu. Yeah, honestly. Lynn's right. I'm gonna be up late tonight. Anyways, guys, it's your birthday tomorrow. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. I hope you're doing something fun to celebrate. With Scientology, we can make those horse girls you're giving up. I don't know. Do you really want real horse girls? That sounds terrifying. Yeah. No AI models of me. Yeah, I'm not an AI, guys. I'm not an AI. Just sign a 10 billion year contract. You got nothing to lose. Oh, you're gonna study as a Scientologist? Good luck. It's gonna train you. I drove by the Scientology mission in North Hollywood once. I leaned out the window and yelled, "You may have won this round, Scientology, but the 75 million year battle continues. Hail Xenu!" Horse girl's a new hot thing, but we can't forget about cat girls. Yeah, that's true. Maybe cat girls are easier to implement. In terms of power scaling, does Xenu have the same feat as Goku and Jesus? Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, power scaling's everywhere. Everything power scales. Everything. It's everywhere. Yeah, so probably. I would say Xenu power scales. Why not? Why not? Yeah, plausible. I would say Xenu power scales. He seems like the kind of guy who'd power scale. He really does. Okay. Do we finally have any baseball pictures? Okay, we finally have baseball pictures. Nomidachis! Finally, we have baseball pictures. Oh, you remember when you guys went to visit Seattle and you walked by the Scientology building and you just ran? I mean, they're not gonna come out and chase you. They're not gonna, like, run out and chase you. I think they leave you alone for the most part. You don't have to be scared of a Scientology building. It's fine. Yeah, so we made it to the parking lot. The parking lot was huge. The parking lot was freaking huge. We had to, like, drop a Google Map pin so we could remember where we parked the car. And I'm glad we did, because if we didn't, I would have no idea where we parked the car. Yeah, it was very lively. Yeah, it was huge. It's like freaking huge. Oh, your mom's cousin was like, bloody hell, I've heard what these Americans do in here. Let's run. I don't think they actually do anything to you. I mean... They just worship Xenu. Some alien lord who blew up his kind using hydrogen blow. I don't know. But, yeah, it was lively. We walked a lot. We had to walk a lot. Because, like, so there's, like, okay, so when you buy the tickets for Hololive night, you had to, like, enter a special code in order to get the baseball cards. So normies, the normies who did not enter the Hololive night code, they don't get the baseball cards. Yeah. The normies don't get the cards. So then basically there was, like, you had to go to a certain gate to line up for the Hololive cards. You had to go to a certain gate. And the line was very long. The line was quite long. But then later they had to open more gates. I think they underestimated the power of weeb. They underestimated the power of anime girls. So they didn't have enough lines open for the weeb baseball people, so they had to open more lines. And they, like, eventually opened more lines at, like, a gate that was, like, almost opposite. So we, like, made a mad dash to the opposite gate to get in line. But then baseball fields are huge. Baseball fields are huge. So the opposite gate takes, like, freaking 10 minutes to walk to. Yeah, they haven't learned from the last Hollow Night. Yeah, last year was so bad. I heard horror stories. They did that last year. They had lines that stretched around the stadium. Yeah, last year's Hollow Night was hell with the lines. Yeah, actually this year was not as bad. They learned. They opened more lines. They opened more and more lines. At one point, actually, at the gate we arrived at, I think there was like one line for normies and the rest of the lines were for weebs. The rest of the line were for weebs. The normies had, like, no line. They just, like, walked through security. The normies had no lines. Yeah, today's game was about weebs and people who like anime girls and VTubers. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, this is the first time I've been to a Major League Baseball game. The only other baseball game I've been to was a minor league, and actually, interesting enough, it was before they changed the rules to baseball. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not a baseball expert, but I did hear that they actually changed the baseball rules. There was an anime last season that was about how baseball stadiums worked. Oh yeah, actually I watched it. Something ballpark. It was about they had the beer vendor girl, Ruriko, And the dude, the salary man, like some programmer dude, who goes to the game, and they have all these people. I've seen it. I watched that baseball anime. The timing is this. Well, I mean, so Hololive Night happened during this time because of AX. So they figured that all the weebs would be at AX, would come to the Dodgers game if they have Hololive Night. Yeah, Catch Me at the Ballpark. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you remember seeing a few clips of that anime? It's like a relaxing watch. It's like a nice, relaxing watch that you can just kind of put on and chill. Yeah, smart business, because all the weebs were gonna be here for AX anyways. So why wouldn't they want to go to a baseball game to get baseball cards? Yeah, why wouldn't they? Sure. So we managed to get through security. But no, I was talking about, actually, no, the last baseball game I went to was before they changed the rules. So for people who are baseball fans, you probably know, but baseball, I think a couple years ago, baseball would take forever. I remember going to that minor league game, and I was eventually bored out of my mind because they just took forever to do everything. But recently they changed the rules in baseball where the pitcher can't just like stand around and do nothing forever. I think there's like a timer. I think you have to like pitch by a certain time. The pitcher can't just like stand around and like doodle his thumbs and just pitch whenever they feel like it. So actually the game was done in 3 hours, and I was surprised. I was surprised that the game went so fast. The rule change did something. That's a good rule change. Oh, that's silly. What is the rule change is silly? Baseball literally used to take like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. The pitch clock has been a revelation. Yeah, thank God for the pitch clock. Because last time I went, I was bored out of my mind because the game went on forever and ever, and it wouldn't end. Yeah, the guy was just doing nothing. Instead of playing, he's like, nah, I'm bored. I'll wait. We'll chill. So yeah, actually the game finished in 3 hours. I was surprised. I was very surprised it finished so quickly. Okay, more pictures. I took a picture of the statue guy. I don't know. I forgot his name. Jack? I don't know. It looked like a cool statue. I don't know who that guy is. If anyone's a Dodgers fan, I guess you can tell me. But yeah. The statue guy is a general. I forgot who I can't read the text. But yeah, so we went to the stadium. Oh, Jackie Robinson. I assume he's famous. One of the legendary baseball players. Yeah, I figured he was famous. Again, I know nothing about baseball. But yeah, so they had like cool statues, stuff to take pictures of. They had like a model of the Dodger Stadium. They had like a cool model of the Dodger Stadium that I took pictures of. We have like the entryway. Jackie Robinson, the first black baseball player in the league. Oh, really? Is that what it was? I had no idea. I just thought the statue looked really cool, so I took a picture. Why he's smooth with that Michael Jackson pose? I don't know. I think he's in the middle of running and trying to make a base. Yeah, I think he was trying to run. Oh, I heard Yagu was there again. Yes, that you are correct. You are correct. Oh, there we go. Speak of Yagu. Speaking of Yagu. Oh no, not yet. Never mind. Not yet. This was the entrance. This was the entrance. So yeah, they were playing. See. They had the screens playing like Hololive night at the Dodgers, and they're like Ina. Let me play it again. They're like, yeah, Ina, Bijou, Iris. Yagu has eyes that smile. Live Mirin POV, that's right. I don't think we're at the Yagu sighting. We're not there yet. I think that's the next one. Is it this one? Oh no, it's not. Not yet. I was sitting really high up. I was sitting really high up in the stadium. We literally just like bought the cheapest seats in the stadium. It was so high up. So we had to like take the freaking elevators all the way up to get to our seats. We had to take the elevators all the way up to get up to the seats. And then we had to like go down these stairs to go to our seats, and I was so terrified. I was so terrified because I was like, what if I trip? I was like, what if I tripped and rolled down these stairs? Would I just like fly onto the field? Yeah, that's really high. It's because we bought the cheapest we bought the cheapest seats we could find. And it was really high up and terrifying. I was so terrified of going down those stairs to go to my seat. Because I was like, literally, if I rolled down, I would just like fly onto the field and die. I would just go splat. They have a fence on the bottom row? Is that fence really gonna do anything? I don't know. It just felt so steep. Yeah, the nosebleed section. Oh, you sat in those same seats when you were a kid? Oh, it was the group rate seat for children? Yeah, the seats were very elevated. They are very elevated. So, I mean, we could see. It wasn't a big deal. But I was just really scared going down those stairs to get to my seat because I was afraid of rolling down and just dying and just going splat onto the field. Mirin splat! Ketchup! Everywhere! Rah! Okay, I think are there seatbelts on those seats? No, there are not. I mean, once you sit down, it's better. Once you sit down, it's better. It's just when you have to go down those stairs, I was terrified. Yeah, you can see why it's scary. And actually, funny thing, I think baseball games like typically start at like 6 or 7 p.m. This game started at 4:15. Like the sun was like literally on top of our heads. We were burning. We were freaking burning. Luckily, I had a visor. I had a visor and sunscreen, but literally the sun was blazing. We picked the wrong seats. We kind of picked the wrong seats. We didn't know much about baseball, so we picked the wrong seats. It was toasty in the sun. Like La La Land weather, when you're in the shade, it's really nice, but when you're in the sun, burning. Yeah, that's just SoCal. Yeah, this is why I went to a special booth when I went to a hockey game years ago. Yeah. Did I get sunburned? No, luckily no. Because I was prepared. I had sunscreen and I had a visor. Yeah, Mirin toast. Indoor stadiums are sometimes nice, but I don't think indoor baseball stadiums exist. Like with basketball, they're indoors, but I don't think that exists for baseball fields. It's like too big. It's too big. You may be a tall guy, but you have a fear of heights. I mean, doesn't matter how big you are. You don't need to be small to have a fear of heights. Free tan? No, thank you. It was like high 80s. It was high 80s. It wasn't too bad, except for our seats. Our seats were like in the sun the whole time. Yeah, I know. We would all turn into goop if we fall high enough. And I was like sweating. I gotta tell you, I had the worst case of butt sweat sitting on those seats. Oh my gosh. I was like wearing shorts. And the sun was blazing and I was so hot. I deposited so much butt and leg sweat on the seat. It's probably disgusting. Wait, Seattle has a movable roof? Oh, because of the rain. I see. Oh, it'll only cost 500 million for the cheap price. You can have a movable room. Yeah, that's the problem with baseball seating. Yeah, same with tennis. The outdoor seating is kind of rough. Oh, give me a tan and swab my hair and I become a gyaru. I think you could technically mess with color meshes in VTube Studios. I'm just too lazy to do it. Oh, you heard some stadiums have roofs that they can turn on? Does Dodgers have it? I don't know. I don't know if the Dodgers one. It did look like it. Gyaru Mirin. Ah! Yeah, but I deposited so much sweat. So much butt and leg sweat on that chair. It's got my DNA all over it. It's got Mirin DNA all over that darn chair. Oh my god. We had to take breaks. We had to every 30 minutes we had to leave our seats and go to the shade because it was so darn hot. The sun was just on top of our heads. And we had no refuge. It was insane. Trying to lock in right now because of the sweat. It's okay. You don't have to lock in. Welcome to LA. Okay. I think the seats are designed to be easily cleaned. They probably just hose them off. They're gonna hose off my DNA. Yeah, one grilled alien idol. That's me. That's me. Okay, I think we finally have the Yagoo sighting. I think we finally have the Yagoo sighting. I think it's the next one. Video 3. There we go. You see Yagoo? Oh, what was I doing? Oh, that... No, I didn't meet him. I just saw him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Pitch it. Best girl Yagoo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Shuba the duck. Yeah, they had those mascots. Yeah. Yeah, so Yagoo did the first ceremonial pitch. I don't know. You love everything about that. It's the ceremonial pitch. So actually, we were really confused because these other two dudes from I don't know, some hospital group in LA or something, they threw the first pitch. Maybe he did practice for that one. They threw the first pitch. So we were confused. We were like, wasn't Yagoo supposed to throw the first pitch? I guess they have multiple first pitches. So there were these two dudes from some hospital group in LA. They two dudes. They threw the first pitch. Those guys were actually pretty good. Actually, those guys did a good. They did a pretty good pitch. And then later they're like, oh, Yagoo's gonna do the first ceremonial pitch. I don't really know what the difference is. Can you really call another pitch as the first pitch? So technically Yagoo did the third pitch because these two dudes went before Yagoo and pitched. So Yagoo technically did the third one. Yeah, you're asking yourself this question. Yagoo had a decent pitch. I mean, I would practice if I were to do it. Yeah, the first pitch. They call it the ceremonial first pitch. I don't know what that means. I don't really know what that means. Yeah, he did the third first pitch. Yuck. So yeah. That was Yagu. What else happened? Oh, that's Shohei Ohtani right here. The man of the hour, Shohei Ohtani. He pitched this game. I think there were some games where he wasn't pitching. Cause I saw Ohtani. Cause I think he had to do the surgery. He had to do like the pitcher surgery recently-ish. I don't know. I think they're like resting. They're not having him pitch too much. Yeah, little Miri. I think he only started pitching on the Dodgers really recently. Oh, really? Was he a batter at first? But yeah, Ohtani was he did both. He batted and he pitched. He batted and he pitched. So there was this like one inning. There's like one inning where like Ohtani was pitching and he got like hella people out. He struck out like hella people. Yeah, that's what it's called, the Tommy John surgery. Apparently a lot of pitchers, all pitchers have to do the Tommy John surgery. It's like to repair a certain nerve because of all that pitching, it gets damaged over time. But yeah, there was like one inning where like Ohtani struck out a bunch of people and then they switched pitchers. And that guy let like 4 people through. That guy let like friggin' 4 people through. Like they were doing so well. And then they changed pitchers. And that guy threw. Elixir Project, hi. Your name sounds like JP. Do you speak Nihongo? I mean, I've studied it before. Nihongo jozu ja arimasen. I'm not that great at Nihongo. Nihongo jozu ja arimasen. Sumimasen. Not much. I don't really speak much JP. Like I've learned JP, but like just not enough immersion for me to get really good at it. I'm not that great at English either. Yeah, I speak Alien. Alien's my mother tongue, whatever that is. Verdanian. So yeah, if you look at the slow motion videos of pitchers throwing at full powers, it's insane. Yeah, what happens to their arm in such a short time? So I think they usually like damage just one nerve. So they had to do the Tommy John surgery to repair it. So I got merch this time. Can you believe it? I made it. I made it to the merch. So last year I heard like they had like one store. Oh, they don't talk about the Tommy John surgery much, but in my opinion, it needs to be discussed more. Just like how American football players have high concussion rates. Yeah, all these professional sports, they have like so many injuries. You know, it's hard on the body. But yeah, so last year I heard they had like one store that sold the Hololive merch and the line was insane. I heard there were people who literally stood in line the whole game. Yeah, that's what happens when you throw a ball at like 80 miles an hour. That's insane. Last year, I only had one tent. Yeah, some fans waited all night in line and didn't get to purchase. So this year, yeah, they had one tent, but they didn't realize how popular it was. So they opened a second one, but it didn't help. Oh, you didn't leave till 1 a.m.? Holy crap. They had one tent. Okay. So this time, when we went, the line was not bad. Okay, so this time they had so they sold their merch in the team store. And there were, I think, 6 or 7 team stores that had the Hololive merch. So basically, our friend group, we went to the first team store, and the line was very long. The line was very long, and you had to wait in the sun. So then, my friend realized that they had like a team store like all the way on the 7th floor of the stadium, like all the way up there. Like you had to like walk upstairs, take the escalators, then take a set of elevators. It was really up there and out of the way. But the idea is, if it's out of the way, there's probably less people. So we went there, and actually, so the line wrapped around one corner once. It wrapped around one corner once, and that was it. And it was shaded, like basically because of how the sun was, it just shaded the area. So we waited in that line. I don't think we even waited that long. How long did we? I think we waited for like 30 minutes. We only waited for 30 minutes. Yeah, the side quest to get merchandise. It feel like it was more popular this year, but they were more prepared, because instead of like 2 tents, 7 stores were selling the merch. And you know the crazy thing? During the 7th inning, we went back to the store and there was no line. After the 7th inning, we went back to the store, there was no freaking line. I'm like, what is going on? They're gonna have like leftover merch. So actually, I think the towels, they were selling these towels. The towels were sold out, but they had other things. So they were very prepared this year. Yeah, 30 minutes wasn't bad. Yeah, because they had a team store. So actually what they would do is they would let groups of people in. They would like let groups of people in. So there was these spurts of moments. These moments where the line would move really quickly. Yeah, I think we just waited for 30 minutes and we got it. Yeah, it was bad at all. I think going to like a random store up top probably helped. Most people were probably like on the lower level stores, but yeah. Oh, are they? Oh, they're gonna continue selling the Hololive merch even after the event. Oh, that's cool. Low weight and high stock. Yeah, that's good to hear for future events. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nolan Ryan, the greatest pitcher, had a 110 miles per hour fastball. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's insane. I don't even drive my car that fast. I think the fastest I drive my car is like 90. I think that's the fastest I've ever driven. 90 miles per hour. So yeah. So I was in the merch shop. I was taking pictures with the merch. We had these standees. We had these acrylic pins. We had these t-shirts. I'll show you guys what I got. I'll show you guys what I got later. I'll show you guys what I got. On Verdania, right, Mirin, where the speed limit is 90. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Merch haul. Yeah, I'll be showing that off via Handcam after we get through these slides. Oh my gosh. No, these are Dodger nachos in a plastic baseball hat. Show. Those nachos look so fake. I would destroy them. There's like a picture on the right. It's like a bad picture of a hot dog. Dodger dogs. Okay, so the combo was $34.99. The combo was $34.99, and you get a nacho, you get 2 Dodger dogs, and you get 2 sodas. My friends always tell me they can't go to a Dodgers game without getting a Dodgers dog. I did get the Dodgers dog. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about the stupid Dodger dog. Good girl? What do you mean, good girl? I was just full of regrets after getting the damn Dodgers dog. It was disgusting. It's like, it's a $9 item. It was disgusting. It was so bad. It was so bad. Here, say no. It was so bad. Okay? My friend who had been to a Dodgers game in the past was like, the Dodgers dog is really bad. They were like, you know, the Dodgers dog tastes really bad. And then me and my other friend like didn't believe them. We didn't believe them. And we were like, how bad can a hot dog be? I think you're exaggerating. How bad the Dodgers dog? It can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. We want to try a Dodgers dog. How bad can it be? Yeah, exactly. So me and the other friend, we're like fans of Costco hot dogs. We're like huge fans of Costco hot dogs. And we were like, you know, it's a hot dog. How bad can it be? How did the Dodger dog become famous in LA? I don't understand. So we got it. And I took a bite. I was like, this is like the worst hot dog I've ever had. Okay, first it was like super burnt. Okay, first it was kind of skinny. It was like really skinny. It was really skinny. I'm like, there should be a little more substance to the hot dog. Yeah, it was a skinny Frank. Yeah, is that what it's called? It's a skinny Frank. And it was like practically burnt. It was really charred. It was really charred, but then when you eat it, the inside felt kind of raw. The inside felt kind of raw. It was like, I don't even know how they did it. It was like really charred on the outside, but the inside felt raw. I don't know how they did it. I don't know. Yeah, so we split it. My friends and I, we split the combo. So the two of us got the hot dog and we gave the nacho to the other friend. I guess they don't boil the dogs. Maybe they used a blowtorch on it for 10 seconds and called it a day. Yeah, that's probably what they did. They just threw it on the grill and high for like 10 seconds and called it a day. Okay, so it was like $34.99 for 2 drinks, small drinks. They were small drinks. 2 hot dogs and a nacho. Yeah, that's like 10 times the Costco combo. Would have just snuck food in myself. Actually, at baseball games, you can. Skeptical Panda, thank you so much for the super chat. Gordon Ramsay, it's raw. Oh, you may have tweeted something at me. Oh, did you tweet something at me? Yeah. I heard you've been slandering the Dodger dog. No. I gave it a chance. My friend warned me about how bad it was, but I gave it a chance, okay? I guess the cost of merch and the food is half their revenue in these games. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was so upset. My friend was like, I want my calories back. I want my damn calories back. I can't believe I sacrificed calories to eat this damn hot dog. I want my calories back. I didn't try the nachos, but my friend said it was okay. It was okay. I didn't try the nachos. After the Dodger dog, I was just so despaired. I was like so despaired. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to try the damn nacho. I may have unrealistic positive feelings about this based on dimly remembered childhood experiences. Well, I mean, okay. The food quality might have gone down. Like maybe a long time ago. Maybe a long time ago. The Dodger dog was good. Yeah, stadium food is always disappointing. These nachos hit if you're baked, but if you're sober, it tastes like eating glue. Yeah, I was sober. Yes, like in Uma Musume, I ate a Dr. Dog and my mood went down by 10. Yeah, I think food quality unfortunately has gone down in the past few years. Unfortunately. So I mean, maybe there was a point where the Dodger dog was good. But now it sucks. Our friend warned us and we were like, how bad could it be? And it was really bad. Oh, good thing we split it. At least we split it. Like, splitting it wasn't that bad. It made it a little easier to foot the cost. Yeah, I know, cutting the cost. Executives needed another yacht. Oh, you can agree with that. You often remember stadium food to be better than it is now. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the food quality has gone down over the years. I need to go to Costco sometime and have a hot dog. I need to go to Costco sometime and get a real hot dog. So yeah. Oh, video 4. I don't remember. What's on video 4? Video 4. Yeah, the sad part about cutting costs. Oh, okay. They were singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3, and you're out at the old ball game. It will always feel like a fever dream. Sorry, guys, it's weird to have virtual anime girls at a game. Yeah, all 3 sang, but I don't have volume on the video. So I sang it to you. I sang it for you. Yeah, but they were all singing it. Yeah, that's cute. The horse girl who gets casinos or buffet has a lot to say. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty cool. I think Gura sang it last year. Yeah, I think Gura might have sang it last year. Yeah, I think Gura sang. Now you wish you were there. Yeah, I mean, I think next year they'll probably do it again. I think it's gonna be a yearly thing. In their defense, that's a murderous row of Hololive singers. Yeah, there it is. It is. All very good. Okay, this was like after the game. So they had like a post-game thing. So a bunch of people streamed in. I know. I don't know if they were live. But we had like Bay and Crony said something. Kiara, Kalabi Mori, Ina. Yeah, the post-game stream. Yeah, this time it was only Hololive. Yeah, the post-game stream. What's the Bibu tax? What's Bibu tax? Lilith Heavy Industry, thank you so much for the super chat. Mirin, Please use the money to buy emotional support lunch. It won't heal the scarring from the Dodger dogs. It'll help. Thank you so much. I could go buy like 10. I will go ahead and use this money and buy like 12 Costco hot dogs. Thank you so much. I did not do any of the dances. Actually, I thought it was going to be a concert. I totally did not read properly. I didn't learn it was a dance party till later. And actually, we tried to go to the field. But they cut us off really early. Like they didn't, like by the time we got there, because we had to like go down like 7 flights of stairs or something. By the time we got there, they like closed off the field. There wasn't even that many people on it. Like it could have fit some more people, to be honest, but they closed it off. So we just watched. We just watched from the side. Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't know it was a dance party. But they had like they tweeted these. Yeah, I went through 7 flights of stairs. How else am I supposed to get down? But yeah, apparently they tweeted the dances ahead of time. So actually, there were some cosplayers. Who did it. They were really good. There were some cosplayers that did the dance. I'm not good at dancing. I'm not good. But there were some people who were good. Yes, there was a Suisei cosplayer who killed it. There was, I saw her. And there was also a Marine cosplayer. Yeah, that's awesome. A former idol isn't good at dancing, don't worry about it. Mirin just being humble. Yeah, don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm not much of a dancer. She's just being humble. I'm not much of a dancer. I think I could probably do Japanese idol dancing if I practiced. But K-pop dance, I can never do that. I can never do K-pop dancing. I can aura farm if I wanted to. Thank you. Oh, you believe the Suisei cosplayer is Hamu Cotton? Oh, kind of well known in the con community. I see. Yeah, idol dances are great. Japanese idol dances, but Korean ones? Oh no, after time, Davey, you're 2 hours late. It's okay, we still have the hand cam. Looking forward to my idol dancing. I could probably learn how to do Japanese idol dancing, but not K-pop. So like actually recently I watched like K-pop Demon Hunters. And their choreography is insane. Their choreography. K-pop dance choreography is so complicated. It's freaking insane. I like how Japanese idol dancing is like nice and simple. It's pretty simple at the end of the day. It's pretty simple. Which is nice. It's accessible to all. Show. Yeah, K-pop choreo has a lot of motions. It's insane. Oh my gosh, yes! You love Mystery Saja. That was such a good movie. Zengoman, thank you so much for your super chat. But seriously, Dodger dogs used to be actual beer broths that were prepared in, well, beer. I used to have Thanksgiving dinner with the lady who ran the kitchen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think, you know, food quality has gone down. Sadly. I'm sure they used to be good. It's easy to make fun of K-pop, but when you look at the, when you look at the choral and performance routines, you're just like mind blown. Yeah, right? That actually sounded pretty good. That sounded good. Yeah, unfortunately, cutting food costs. You know? Unfortunately, food quality goes down. Sadly. Yeah, that would made the $34 price tag justified. Yeah, it would have. I would just buy it straight up for $12. Yeah. But no, it was... So after the game, more food. We went back to K-Town. We went back to K-Town. And it was a little late. So we had to find a restaurant. We ended up going to this like noodle place. I noticed the channel has risen up to 4.2. I hope it continues to rise up to 5K. Thank you for your support. Mirin living up to her foodie title. Mirin has the calories again this trip. Actually, I didn't really gain weight. I did weigh myself. I didn't really gain weight after this trip. I was surprised. But we went to this like noodle place. That's special. It's like a Korean Chinese food place. So you know how like Japanese have like Japanese style Chinese food, Koreans have the same. So we had this like sweet and sour fried pork next to my head. And then we had this like spicy stir-fried seafood noodle that was really good. We went to this place called Honey Me. It's like an ice cream place. It's like a Dalonga parfait. Dalonga parfait. Dalonga is like a Korean candy kind of thing. I think in Squid Game, if you remember, in Squid Game, the first season, they had to carve out Dalonga with a needle. Like there was like a shape in the candy, and they had to carve it out in Squid Game. Yes, the Dalonga canned cookies. Yes, the Dalonga. Yeah, Dalgona. Oh, Dalgona. Dalonga. Yeah, those. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it was like ice cream with those cookies. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Yeah, K-Town was cool. I want to go back. I want to go back to K-Town. K-Town, I kind of want to explore it more. Like, unfortunately, we got there kind of late, so the options were more limited, but they had a lot of good stuff. Hot take, but I really like K-Town more than Little Tokyo. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I know, it looks so good. But actually, funny thing, the next day, we did go to Little Tokyo. Yeah, the nightlife in LA makes it worth living near, even if the traffic is bad. Yeah, K-Town is so good. I know so many good places. I want to try more. K-Town BBQ and karaoke. Ah, that sounds like the best. So we went and walked around K-Town. There was like a Sanrio shop. A lot of like retro game shops or something. One shop had like a bunch of Snow Miku merch. I don't know, Snow Miku. But yeah, we went to J-Town, Little Tokyo. We loitered around a little bit. Yeah, there's this really suspicious building that houses a lot of retro stores. Is it this? I think it's this guy here. It says Little Akiba. And then there, I think I found the jungle. It's like a figure and gunpla store. They have one in Japan. Yeah, Little Akiba. Yeah, right there. Yeah, Little Tokyo. There's like a temple. It was like a random temple I saw. That was cool. It was pretty cool walking around. I know the street you're on. It's a few blocks from City Hall. Yeah. Yeah, though I must say, Little Tokyo, the surrounding area was a little questionable sometimes, but it was still a nice experience walking around Little Tokyo. But some nearby places felt a little questionable. There was like a Sega store, pop-up Sega store with like Sonic and Shadow. I know some people are really into Sonic and Shadow. So yeah, Yeah, I think that was a little Akiba. They had this pop-up store. It's way better than the rest of the city, trust me. Yeah, I mean, in Little Tokyo, it wasn't too bad. But the surrounding area is a little questionable. Oh, the Sega pop-up store had crazy lines. I heard. I think there was a line. There was a line. There might have been a line. I forgot. Like a certain owl, exactly. Rena is a huge Shadow fan. I think Perry likes Sonic too. I don't remember which one she likes, but Marina's a huge Sonic fan. No, not Sonic. Shadow fan. And then we had lunch in Little Tokyo. We went into this shop. It was pretty cool. It had this like retro looking poster. Sonado? Oh, is that the pairing? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if she likes that ship. That pop-up store was the Akiba Maid War Cafe last year. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's like a pop-up area. So that's like a designated pop-up store. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I had katsudon. Had katsudon for lunch, and we had matcha ice cream. Yummy. I'm like a huge fan of matcha ice cream. I'm like always trying to look for an excuse to have matcha ice cream. And they had it in Little Tokyo. Yeah, matcha soft serve. Japanese matcha soft serve is the best. It's so good. So delicious. I love it. It's so good. Do I have more slides? I don't know. Do I have another slide after this? Oh, okay. Food. More food. So that purple thing, that's back at Porto's. Before we left, we went back to Porto's to buy more food. And yeah, that was like a limited edition. That was like a limited time offer. It was like a ube coconut eclair. So actually, funny thing. Oh, there's one place you gotta try out when you have the chance if you like Porto's. Oh, what is it? Yeah, it's all about the food with me. Yeah, we got Porto's. It's not a pastry specific, but oh, you like class 302. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, stocking for the way back. So, actually, funny story. The first time I went to Porto's, I saw this ube coconut eclair and I wanted one. So I was waiting in line and they had like 7 of them on the tray. I was like, oh, that's cool. They have some. And then like literally right before I get there, some lady goes up there and buys the entire stock. The lady bought the remaining stock of ube coconut eclairs. And I was so sad because I was eyeing it. I wanted one too. I wanted, yeah, I know, what a jerk, right? I was like waiting in line, hoping to get one of those eclairs, and the lady bought out the stock. It sounds like a scalper. I know, I should have asked her for one. I'm like, can you spare me one of these, please? So we had to go back. We went back the last day, and I managed to get one. Scalper's getting out of hand. Yeah, I know. Scalping the ube treats, like seriously. Pokemon cards isn't paying the bill. It was good. It was really good. And it was really pretty. Yeah, it was really good and it was really pretty. I did ask them if they had more. They didn't. Because we went at like 5:30 p.m. and they close at 6. The underground French pastry market is a harsh mistress. Yeah, we went there at 5:30 p.m. when they closed at 6. But the remarkable thing was, at 5:30 p.m. there was still a giant line. That place is so popular all the time. It's kind of insane. We thought like everything would be out, but there were still tons of people and tons of pastries. Just not the ube coconut ones. Just not the ube coconut one. And then the next picture, it's like a donut shop. I actually didn't eat anything from there. So, one of my friends, I guess, someone in their family said they wanted donuts. Someone in their family wanted donuts. And we were hanging out with these people, and they recommended this donut shop. So we drove. Okay, it was only like 9 miles away from where we are, but it took it like 30 minutes to drive. It took like 26 minutes to drive to the donut shop. Did they say, they did not say Seaside Donuts? No. So, but they gave us the address to this donut shop. They're like, oh, that's probably what they want. It's really famous. So we went there. It took us 26 minutes to drive 9 miles. My friend was malding again. My friend was malding the whole way as they drove to LA. I mean, as they drove through LA to this donut shop, they were malding. And we finally get there. Yeah, 30, it was insane. Yeah, this far for donuts. That's actually crazy. It's usually 1 minute per mile. I don't know why it took so long. And then when we got there, the parking lot was like tiny, so we had to find street parking. 9 miles, that's a long walk. It would take you like hours. So we had to find street parking. We almost turned into the parking lot, but it was like tiny. I could not comprehend how cars can get in there. Yeah, no, yeah, your friend is legally allowed to crash out. Yeah, they were just malding the whole time, driving to the donut shop. So we finally get there. We see the parking lot. It's tiny. We mauled some more, and then we find street parking. And then we go buy the darn donuts. We buy some darn donuts. So it turned out that my friend's family actually asked them to check if Porto's had donuts. They actually wanted my friend to check out if Porto had donuts. And they were like, if Porto doesn't have donuts, don't worry about it. And then like a few days later, I asked my friend, did your family like the donuts? And my friend was like, no, they said it was too sweet. They said it was freaking too sweet. We drove like 26 minutes to get the darn donuts. All the effort for the wrong donut. Yeah, LA was designed for cars that were 3x smaller than the cars of today. All the money gets dumped into strawberry matcha stores instead of updating infrastructure. So true. Mirin wouldn't complain like that. Yeah, my sugar intake can't handle. Donuts are meant to be sweet. You know, Asian parents, you know how they are. When they say a dessert is good, they say, oh, it's not too sweet, it's good. You know how Asian parents are? They can't really take sweet stuff. They don't like their desserts too sweet. Yeah. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. They didn't freaking like it. I was tempted. Yeah, you also hate it when desserts are too sweet. Yeah, it's just overbearing. Yeah, actually, that's valid. My parents like their desserts salty. Oh, sweet and salty. Not all Asians. A lot of Asians. Yes, Asian sweets are more neutral. I think they're used to those. So, like, Western sweets, it's like too much for them. It's too much. So we went all the way to buy those darn donuts, and they didn't even like it. They didn't even like it. I was tempted to try one. They had like a Dubai chocolate donut with like strawberries on top and like chocolate. And I was tempted to buy one, but it was like, I was already too full. I was like, if I eat a donut, I'm just gonna pass out. Yeah, it depends on the type of Asian. Yours are used to fresh, cool, sweet and creamy. Yeah, like a fresh cream cake. A strawberry matcha Dubai chocolate Labubu? Isn't Labubu a doll? Isn't that a doll? A Swedish grandma store. Grandma's aunt would sweeten her dishes with Jello, and then she decided it was too sweet. I would add dill. It was. Oh, oh, oof. That sounds like a nightmare. Wait. It's weird because LA has been Dubai chocolate and Labubu's for a few weeks. Oh. I don't know. I didn't see any. I just saw the Dubai chocolate donut. I'm sure there was Dubai chocolate everywhere. I just didn't notice. I know, that's something, right? That's something. That's insane. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Those are the slides. Now it's time to do the merch. It's time to do the merch. It was awful. I had no choice but to smile and take it. Yeah, you can't say no to grandma's food. You can't say no to grandma's food. You can't do that. Oh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, merch time. So give me a minute to set up my cam. Give me a minute to set up my cam. I'll be right back. Don't leave, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Oh, it feels all dark. I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Oh well. There's the Kuma. Okay, it's working. So I went and raided the Hololive Dodger store. It wasn't that bad. I'm just being dramatic. It was like half an hour, and I was in. So let me show you what I got. I got a lot of stuff. I spent way too much money. I spent way too much money on merch. Actually, let me tell you something. Recently, I did the calculations for our trip. I kind of tabulated up the spendings for the trip. And I think I ended up spending let's just say I ended up spending the same amount of money on merch than I did for food and gas and the tickets and parking. I spent the same amount of money on merch than I did for gas, parking, food, and baseball tickets. Yeah, real. Yeah, this trip was actually quite inexpensive. But the merch, yeah, it sounds like an AX trip for you. Exactly. Yeah, the merch spending is wild. Yeah, but it's worth it. So, first. I got the acrylic standees. Bee-boo! Yeah, remember you were paying for the memories of the experience. Yeah, I know, that's so cool. Money's well spent. Yeah, for the merch. So it's actually a really cool standee. So that's, you have the base. Do I have a pointer? I have a random pencil here. So you have the base. You have the base here. You have the base. And then you have a background. That's 1-to-1 size Bee-boo. And then you have the background here. And then you have a little sign. And then you have the character. So it goes into all these slots. It's kind of cool. I really like it. I think it's a really cool acrylic standee. It's cool that it has so many components. I liked it so much. I ended up buying Ina as well. Reminds me, you need to buy the SVP summer merch. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. You gotta buy that summer SVP merch. Yeah, so Ina, I think that, is Ina catching? I'm not sure what Ina is doing. Yeah, I know acrylic standees these days are so innovative. So Bee-boo is pitching. I don't know what Ina's doing. Oh, catcher. Oh, she's a catcher. No, she's a catcher. So I again, I liked these acrylic standees so much. I got the whole set. Okay, Iris is pitching. Oh, they even have their name. You just spent your money to get a product review. Yeah, she's batting. Iris is batting. So yeah. I got all three. I got the whole set. I had to get the whole set. I was like, I got into the store. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get stuff. Even my friend, who's like, my friend, one of my friend is like an anime fan, but not so much a VTuber fan. And they ended up getting merch too. They ended up spending like $100 something on merch too. Like almost like $150. They don't even like VTubers. Yeah, you gotta support Lemmy and Tokaku. Of course, definitely. Yeah, Byrus would have a pet. I know, yeah, Byrus looks so cool. No, they weren't they were not peer pressure. No, we did not peer pressure them. I think because we told them about like last year it was so hard to get in. And this year we got in 30 minutes and they're like, well, since I'm here, I might as well. Since I'm here, I might as well. Maybe I can resell. I don't know if they're going to actually resell it. I think they bought a t-shirt for a friend. There was a friend who requested a t-shirt. I didn't pressure them. I didn't say they had to buy it. That's how it starts. It's a gateway. I didn't pressure them. Don't bully friends into VTubing. I didn't pressure them. They bought it on their own free will. Yeah, it's a slippery slope. It'd be fun if your friend got into the rabbit hole of VTubers. I know, right? It would be so funny. So I bought so they had the 3 acrylic standees of each person. Bijou the pitcher, Ina the catcher, and Iris the batter. So then they had these acrylic pins. They had these acrylic pins of each of the people. This one's Bibu. This was Bibu. So I got a Bibu one, and then I was like, well, you know, might as well. Just get them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. I know those pins are really nice. I gotta catch them all. And of course, we have a Yab Iris here. I mean, yes, the merch completionist. Yeah, you gotta catch them all. Gotta get the whole set. Gotta get the whole set. I mean, I already bought 3 standees. What's another 3 acrylic pins? Oh, you love Bijou so much? Yeah, she's so cute. Where does it say Yab Iris? It's just like a nickname that her community gave her. Yeah, Yab Iris is just a nickname that her community gave her. What else did I buy? Let me loop it around. This was $12.99. Or her last EB is called Yab. So then they had this lanyard. The funny thing about Bijou is that her mom is her biggest fan. And will be up in her chat repeating memes like Pebbles strong together. Oh, that's so cute. It's good to know that her mom is supportive of her VTuber. It's good to know that her mom is supportive of her creativity. Yeah, I know the lanyard looks nice. The lanyard looks nice. Speaking of lanyards, SVP is selling lanyards. Summer lanyards. Speaking of lanyards. Yeah, I know it's the most heartwarming thing ever. So this lanyard is actually it's a 2.5 centimeter wide lanyard with a circumference of 90 centimeters. Oh, drop the link? Okay. 1 sec. I'll drop the link. Oh, right now it's also Gaumi's birthday. But here's the SVP store. Yeah, right now there's Gaumi's birthday and the summer blowout is going on at the same time. Did I measure it? Actually, funny thing. I was helping talk to the lanyard supplier. I was helping talk to the lanyard supplier about making our summer lanyards. So that's how I learned about the dimension of lanyards. I was talking to the manufacturer, and they're like, do you want 2 centimeter by 90 centimeter, or do you want 2.5 centimeter by 90 centimeter? So I got a crash course on lanyards. Oh, hi, ugly. You're more of a Yankees fan. A Red Sox? But yeah, I got this cool lanyard. I got this cool Dodgers X Hololive. Actually, the nice thing, a whole lanyard webinar. Yeah, and they had like a catalog with like all the parts. So I actually remember seeing that buckle. I think the lanyard manufacturer, one of their options was the buckle. But anyways, yeah, come check out the SVP merch and the lanyard. We have the summer lanyard. You could never get enough lanyards. So I bought that. I bought the Hololive lanyard. Oh, what else did I get? Oh, I got this thing. All parts of the lanyard, like a fabric scarf, 2 metal rings, and a little clip. I got this t-shirt. Yo, browse the shop when you get home. Yeah, definitely. Does the lanyard have option for phone straps? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Baby, I have small hands. Where did it go? I don't know. I'm not sure. I like some lanyards you can get like smaller ones. Yeah, this. I got this Iris t-shirt. They had t-shirts for everybody. They had t-shirts for Ida, Iris, and Bibu, but I did not become a merch completionist this time. Cooking here. I could not be a completionist this time because I don't know, can you see the price tag? Look at the price tag on this freaking t-shirt. Look at this freaking price tag. With this price tag, no. Not with this price tag. Not with this freaking price tag. Paying the premium Dodger price. Yeah, with this price, there was no way I was gonna buy 3 t-shirts. Imagine the Dodgers turned Otani into VTuber after all this. Have they asked Otani who his favorite VTuber is? I don't know if they've asked. Yes, the bright side is the shipping fees do not cost $100 more. I just physically go there. Oh, that's not bad for sports merch. It's just kind of a normal t-shirt. Yeah, I think it was Pecora. I think he just said Pecora. I mean, who knows? Who knows if Otani's a VTuber fan? I mean, maybe he just said Pecora because she's well known and he knows Pecora. Yeah, $60 for a t-shirt. Insane. Insane. Yeah, I think it might be Pecora, because I mean she's really well known. She's really well known. So I guess I mean if he wasn't into VTubers, you just pick a well known one. Oh yeah, Pecora. I like Pecora. She's cool. Okay, final piece of merch. Final piece of merch. Actually, after the merch, I have one more thing. After this final piece of merch, I would have bought them all. You would have bought them all. Oh, it's kind of big. It's a towel. It's a beach towel. That price is premium, but probably good anyways. It's like okay quality. It's an okay. Beach. Yeah, the print is pretty nice. That's this is a beach towel. And then we have Ina here. I don't really feel like taking out the I don't there's the other side of her face. This horse girl's hard to please. I don't really feel like taking it out because I don't actually plan to use this. I just plan to stash it away. So I don't really want to take out the hanger. But this is Ina, Bijou. Iris. Not an Ida cutting board merch. Beach towel for the LA beaches. I ain't using this on the beach. Yeah, it's gonna be preserved. Honest, yeah, it feels like a waste to dirty to design. I would just hang it in the closet and use it as a decorating towel. You would rock the Ina towel. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the whole towel looks like. But I don't really feel like dismantling it. I don't feel like dismantling it because I'm not actually going to use this towel. I need to preserve it. It's too nice. I need to preserve it. Did this one have a price? Oh, this one? I don't know what the price tag. Anyways, but actually, funny thing about the towel. Funny thing about the towel. When we visited the merch shop again at during the seventh inning. During the seventh inning, we went to the shop and the towels were sold out. The towels were quite popular. Like, they had everything else, but the towels were sold out. Oh, the design will fade over time. It's best to flex it when you can. I don't know, what if I just hide it in my closet with, like, no sun exposure? It's not gonna fade, right? It's just gonna... Yeah, that's goodbye. That's goodbye. I was kind of hesitant about the towel. I was like, I'll never use it, but I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. I guess I'll buy it. I guess I'll buy it. So, we got one more thing. Ja-jang! You can seal the towel with Scotch Guard to protect it from the sun. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. Ja-jang! The card! I actually haven't opened it. I haven't even opened the cards. I haven't opened the cards yet. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. You guys get to see firsthand what the cards. I'm gonna open it now. Compound streak. I think they're all the same. I think they're all the same. No, I don't think there's any. I think they're all the same. I don't think there's any rarity difference. The sense of pride and accomplishment. No, I don't think there's any rarity. Your fat ass thought it was a chocolate bar. Oh, it's kind of hard to open. Help! Cha-chang! No, it's preset. You know what you're gonna get. There's no RNG. You know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. Yeah, they were print signed. I think all the cards this year were signed, kind of. Print signed. Yeah. So these are the baseball cards. I know, it's really cool. I know, it's so nice. Cha-cha-cha-cha-chang. So here we are. So yeah, no, it's like flat. It's not written. It's printed. I mean, they signed. I guess they signed it at some point. Yeah, the quality looks really good. It's actually really thick. Oh, this is the back. Oh, they have, oh, I didn't. It's like I think they have maybe they have a description. Blah. I know, it looks nice. Looks nice. Okay. That's all the merch. That's all the merch. That's all the merch I got. Yeah, they have some info on the back about the talents. About the VTubers. Yeah, they essentially copy their they copy their signature, paste it and print it. Yeah, one of my friends, they opened it at the game, and we found it was signed, and we were kind of confused. We weren't really sure if they got lucky or if they were all signed, but it turns out they're all signed. They're just all signed. So no real rarity game. Yeah, I know, I had such a fun time. Hopefully I can go next year again. Hopefully I can go again next year. Okay. Okay. Show. Sunday we're doing my birthday stream. Miween's birthday stream. It's a month late, but that's okay. Better late than never. I'll be doing Taco Bell. We'll do Handcam Taco Bell. Actually, I'll tweet my finalized menu. I'll tweet my finalized menu. Wouldn't miss it. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat some Taco Bell with you guys, and we're gonna play some Gartic. Yeah. Looking forward to Sunday. I know, it's Monday for you. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should bring some cake. I should bring some cake. Miri just wanted to postpone getting older for as long as possible, right? You got me. Oh, you gonna ask? Oh yeah, definitely. Ask your friend to join. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Gartic fall, let's go! Okay. So that'd be Sunday. So let's see. I'm excited to try some Taco Bell after a long time of not having Taco Bell. I can't really remember the last time I had Taco Bell. Okay, let's exit. Let's see if any SVP girls are streaming. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Rena. We have Rena. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Rena. We're gonna raid Rena. Yeah, Taco Bell Nacho Fry. Okay, so we're gonna raid Rena. So I'll see you guys back on Sunday. And yeah, thank you for joining me with the stream. I had so much fun yapping about my trip to La La Land and going to the Dodgers game for Hololive night and showing the merch. So, Namitachis, I'll see you on Sunday or Monday, whatever it is for you. And with that, Otamine! Bye 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 bye!